Suffolk County Executive Steve Bellone, who will also love that room.
Assemblywoman Christine Pellegrino, let's hear her. I love that introduction because she's setting me up for failure, talking about lighting up the room. That is never a good thing. But I am so proud to be here tonight and proud to be here with Christine Pellegrino. That election had such a huge impact. I think we said that night it was like a thunderbolt striking. And it really was. It's become such, it's had such a dramatic impact, it's really become a thing when we talk about it as a Pellegrino. And as Lucas said, we're going to Pellegrino this race. Which means the grassroots are going to take this race. It's not a race we're supposed to win. It's not a race that, the pundits would say is natural for the Democratic candidate. But guess what? When people come together, people who care, people who are passionate, and they want to change, and they want to do something, there is a power in that in many cases is just overwhelming and unstoppable. And we saw that with Christine's race, and we are going to see that with Joe's race. I was here. I was at that event that Luma hosted for Christine that night, and there was an energy and there was an excitement in the air, and I feel that same kind of energy and excitement in the air here tonight. This is an unbelievable turnout, and I want to thank Luma. Let's give Luma Gretchen Shirley a great round of applause for everything she has done to help activate the grassroots and organize. And her passionate work, the head of the 2nd District Democrats. And that mission to take back Congress next year, that is absolutely critical for our country. We have to take back Congress. There's a reason. We're only 6 states in our country now that are controlled by Democrats. 6 states out of 50 have the executive branch and the legislative branch. That is extraordinary. How did we get to this place? Well, I'll tell you what. The reason I believe we got to this place is we lost what we see in this room tonight. We lost that grassroots activism, that appeal to the people with real issues and real people who are fighting for what's right. We focused on, the polling and the marketing and the totally driven micro-targeting of people as if the people don't matter in the equation. As if connecting with people and communicating with people and talking to them about their lives and the things that make a difference to them, that they don't matter somehow. We came to believe that. And we know now that is not the way to win in politics. That is not the way to create change. The way to create change is what is happening here in this district on the ground. With what Joe is doing every day, knocking on doors, connecting with people, communicating with them about what their concerns are, their hopes, their fears, and talking about what he represents, a real public servant. And I'll tell you, I, like many people, am horrified by many of the things we've been seeing happen in our country and the direction we've taken. But I am heartened, I am inspired by what has happened at the grassroots here. I am encouraged and excited about the passion that is here. And I feel that way because for as long as I've been in public life, I have felt that what we need most is to attract the best and the brightest and the people with the integrity into public life. There are people in public life, we know, there are people in politics who are not there to do the right thing, who are not people of good faith. We know that. But what that means is we need people like Christine and Joe in elected office. And I would say people like Luba. We need people like that in elected office. People of good faith, people of integrity, people who are there for the right reasons. Because they care about this country, they care about their community, and they care about what is right and wrong. And I tell you that we need that in Suffolk County. We need more people like that in this country. We need more people fighting for what is right and for positive change for working families and middle-class families. And Joe is that kind of guy. And I want to say thank you to Ron as well. Ron Willick from Long Island Access, who is fighting that fight. And Joe, I am grateful to you for your public service. I am grateful for you stepping forward in this way to put yourself out there, to fight to make a change. And Joe, I am with you. I will walk with you. I will campaign with you.